Have you ever stared at your computer screen at 2 a.m., sipping cold coffee and just wondering, am I a tech genius that is about to build the next billion-dollar SaaS? Or am I just a glorified keyboard warrior who needs to get a second job in Starbucks for free lattes? Yeah, same. I've done it too. What if I told you today's being a software engineer is like being in a career buffet with just too many choices on what to do. Start a business, build a SaaS, freelance, take a second job. But somehow, whatever you take into your hands, everything tastes like just existential crisis. Let's unpack this mess, shall we? So starting a new business sounds exciting, right? A new chapter, a new adventure. I mean, what is not fun about building something from ground up in 12 hours in a day, working 12 hours in a day, burning through your savings and Googling, what is the product and market fit and why is this thing ghosting me? Hey, but at least you get to call yourself a founder or a CEO on LinkedIn. Instant credibility, plus it looks fantastic next to your title. Mwah. Currently wearing all the hats, including accountant, customer support, and a part-time therapist for my own burnout. Then there's the SaaS route, software as a service or sleeplessness and stress as a service. Building a SaaS sounds scalable, almost dreamy. You write code once and people just pay you monthly and subscribe to your service. And you just sit back on a beach while the passive income flows in. Except no one really tells you about the part where you need to spend 6 months in your parents' garage, where you need to build the perfect app, launch it, and the only user you get is your mom. Thank you, Mom. Highly appreciate you. Who signs up and just asks, how do I click this button? And let's not forget the noble second option, taking a second job or job stacking. Honestly, there is a bit of a weird comfort in this one. Clock in, clock out, guaranteed paycheck. As long as you do your job, you get your payment. Who cares? But wait, isn't it already the main thing that you're doing on your main daily job? Why not just stack another one on top? Who needs sleep anyway? Imagine explaining this to your family at dinner. Yeah, I work 18 hours a day, but look at the royalty points I'm stacking up on my coffee subscription. And then of course, there's another option, freelancing, which is like dating apps, but for projects. You swipe through listings, get ghosted by clients, and occasionally match with a gig that sounds amazing until you realize the client wants you to build an entire platform for the price of a pizza. So, what's the answer? Here's the truth. There's no one-size-fits-all approach in this. It's rather than picking the perfect size for yourself, picking the one that you're willing to suffer for. Because let's be honest, each one of these options in the past come with their own unique flavor of chaos. The good news? As software engineers, we have the ability of testing ideas quickly. MVP it, ship it, test it, fail it. Ship fast and fail fast. Iterate and repeat. Worst case scenario, you learn a ton. You try a new technology. You talk with the customer. You learn things that you haven't tried in your daily job yet. Best case, you build the next notion while messing around on a weekend hackathon. So here's what I'm gonna do. Instead of overthinking it to death, which is always an option, which I've done before, don't recommend. I'm planning on starting small. Test some SaaS ideas on side with limited number of customers for very niche problems. Try to take on a couple of freelance projects from people in my network or people from other countries, just to diversify income streams. Keep the day job steady and maybe, just maybe, avoid a second job at Starbucks or Uber, which is a better option than Starbucks in my opinion. Unless they're looking for a barista who codes machine learning pipelines in between orders, in which case, call me. Because at the end of the day, the real flex isn't building wealth. It's the ability to keep your sanity intact while doing it. If this video gave you some empathy, a feeling of sharing, in your entrepreneurial journey and entrepreneurial confusion and chaos, do me a favor and please hit that like button and subscribe for more brain dumps like this one. I've got more videos coming up on side hustles, computer engineering, and all the things they don't teach you at school or in your job. See you in the next one.